Hey y'all, what's up? It's Tez. I'm back. As I come back to my channel, you know what I'm saying? It's just I always come back with a story. Um, a real story. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Tez TV, to my channel, okay? And it reminds you every time I come live, I'm saying something real. I'm speaking the truth, something good or something happened. I'm very spiritual and I try to do what God tell me to do. You know. So basically, I'm coming to y'all, yes, look at my shirt. Period. And I just want people to understand that life itself is very, 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 very short. For real. And the thing is, why I say that is because a lot of people didn't know this about me. One thing I know for sure about my channel, I'ma speak the truth, nothing but the truth, and that's what's basically what my channel is about. Is basically walking, living the truth of my life, and I want everybody to be a part of that journey with me. What God really has for me, y'all just don't understand what y'all really missing of what God is really doing. And as I continue on back to my story, is the reason why I say God will deliver you out of certain situations. And me personally, I wouldn't even be talking about these type of things on my channel. Deep, this is personal for me. But God says one thing I know for sure, you need to speak. But growing up as a child, my grandmother and family them, they always put spiritual things, put God in me, period. And God, I always tell you when you better speak and you better speak and you better speak it. You know what I'm saying? So in my childhood, I got molested as a child. I never talked about this to nobody, uh, to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I told my mom not too long ago, like, Mama, this happened to me as a child. This happened to me. This is how it happened. This and this and blah, blah, blah. And this is how it happened to me. Growing up as a child, I always knew that I was different. I always knew that I stood it out from everybody else. I always knew that I stood out from everybody else in my family. Like, I always knew that I was the one that stood it out. And a lot of people know they used to put this identity on people as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Me being molested as a child did not determine of my sexuality right now. It doesn't. It does not determine my sexuality or who I like and who I love and who I want to be with, what my heart desires. It doesn't determine that because I got molested by a man in my life or this and this. It does not determine that at all. And I need people to understand, and I know when God is working through me. And the one thing I always say, I struggle with a lot of things growing up as a child, growing up who I am now as a person. Period. I always struggle with that. Struggle doing different type of drugs, struggling doing this type of drug, and this last drug, y'all don't understand. This drug that I was on, it was called ice. I'm not afraid to speak my truth. Period. I'm not afraid to talk about it at all. And the reason why my sister then was posting on Facebook, they was like, please pray for my brother. Do y'all not understand? Like, when I was on this drug, this one particular night, it was called ice. I was on this drug. It was not willingly given to me. It wasn't pressured to give it to me or anything like that. I chose to do that. The thing is, when you choose to do things of not what of God, it's gonna be a road and a journey that you would never expect. Listen to what I'm saying. I've grown up as a child, always thinking big of myself. Always thinking, doing nothing bad, of nothing negative, nothing out of this, nothing, none of that. I always grew up knowing that my life is gonna be peaches and cream, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm gonna be this person when I grow up or whatever. You know what? People need to wake up. Well, God had a test and a test for everybody in their life. You see what I'm saying? And the devil too. When you fall in the devil trap, baby, let me listen. I'm going back to the story. I'm not gonna get off of it. The thing is, I was doing ice this one particular night. This drug, I'm gonna say drug after that. Y'all know what it is. I was doing drugs this one particular night. And you know, I went out, I was like, okay, I'm out for the next 3 days or whatever. I'm about to turn up or whoop whoop or whatever, about to be this, like, I'm about to do me, girl, about this and that, blah, blah, blah. Listen. I was on the phone with my mother with one particular night talking about God. I was just talking about God, Jesus. Talking about God, talking about, listen, I get very spiritual. Like, I get very spiritual. I'm very spiritual on a lot of things. And the thing is, they're like, oh, you was drugs, girl, you was on drugs, girl. Listen, the guy was talking to you while you was, listen. God will work through you, through anything, baby. Listen to me. Period. I'm a living witness of what he can do. And he can wake you up and deliver you from that situation real quick. Snap of a finger, baby. A snap. So this one particular night, I was getting to go. My homegirl hit me up, talking about she want to go pick up this product. We're going to pick up this product. Okay, like, okay, girl. I'm going to ride with you. Get my friend come with you, girl, to go get this product, whatever. Whatever. And, you know, God worked a mysterious way. God put me in the car, told me to go get in the car with this girl to go home with her. Go home with her. Because if you go back to your house, something is about to happen. Something is about to stir up in your house. Something is about to happen. Okay, I'm not paying attention to it. God keeps saying this to me. I'm ignoring God. I'm just, okay, I'm ignoring him. Okay. So I get back to the house, you know, I hit this, and I hit it, you know what I'm saying? I still smoking my weed or whatever, woo the woo. A girl, pay it. Like, girl, I still smoke my weed or whatever. Okay, smoke my weed with this or whatever, with this drug or whatever. I'm still good or whatever. I'm still on the phone with my mama or whatever, woo the woo. Praising the Lord, telling her how God is really about to do something in our lives and this and that. Now, I'm very spiritual. Like, well, I'm on this drug. And so as time going on and this and that, and y'all, I literally felt the devil got in my body, a demon. Like, I was like, as everything was going on, we was talking more about God. I'm telling you, we was talking more about God, getting more close to what he's doing, like, God really opened my eyes. Do you not understand? People know I'm woke to the situation, baby. Like, I'm telling you, God will deliver you. As the night was going on, baby, something just took over my mind that quick. Like, literally took over. My mind was black. La luz. Two of my friends, well, except one. I just want to, like, dismiss her. Girl, you don't have no parts in my life, sister. May you be encouraged. As the night go on, as the story go on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally like, they telling me I tarnished my whole apartment. I tarnished it. Tore it up. Broke every glass. Everything, punching walls. Blood was everywhere in my apartment. Blood everywhere. Went in my closet acting a fool, butt naked, everything, honey. Up in here. In my apartment. And the thing is, I'm not even going to cry about it. I'm not going to, because look, God, I gave it all to God. Period. After this video, I don't care who or whoever, however, how you get back to the next person, how you get to that person, hey, it doesn't even matter. I did what I did. God delivered me from it, baby. And listen, I went through this whole apartment. It was tearing up everything. Everything was destroyed. Looking at people, I was so embarrassed. Listen, do you not understand? I was so embarrassed amongst the people who I love. And God was so embarrassed. I know he was like, but one thing I know for sure, he delivered me and pulled me out of that pit. He pulled me from that demon. He got that demon out of me. And you know what? I rebuke all of those things that happened and the devil had put in me. I rebuke it. The devil will flee. And the thing is, like I said before, and like I keep saying over and over and over and over again, it doesn't matter what you think of me. It doesn't matter. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Ted's TV, period. I gotta say that. But you know, I just gotta keep pushing on and pushing on and pushing on in my life. And the thing is, I had died that night. My heart had stopped. Do y'all not understand? My heart had stopped. And God told me the muzzle, M-U-Z-Z-L-E, y'all can look it up and tell me what it means. The muzzle has been pulled off of your mouth. And you shall speak nothing but the truth, and the truth is in you. All of it. You will speak it all. From the child molestation, from hurting this person and forgiving this person. I'm telling you, you gotta forgive people. Anybody that you hurt, anybody that you put your mouth on, or anything, you got to. I'm telling you, life itself is short. It goes back to that. The title, the topic. Life itself is short. Period. Life itself is short. That should be the name of my book. Life itself is short. Y'all, I gotta write this down. Life itself is short. Jesus. You know what? That's going to be the title of my book. Because I'm going to end up writing a book about my life and what I'm telling you. Ooh, Jesus working mysterious ways and God working mysterious ways. Lord itself touches your body in mysterious ways. Because Lord God, Jesus, it's one person. Jesus. But I just want to tell everybody that is the story of the time, you know, when I came through and I overcame the issue, and I overcame that barrier that was holding me back from what I'm telling you. I'm not worried about nothing. Nothing can make me mad. Nothing can make me sad. Nothing can steal my joy. Because I know one thing that I know. God is real. Period. So I'm about to end this video by saying life itself is short. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Ted's TV. Period. And I'll talk to y'all later. This is like a relief. Y'all don't not understand. A relief. Deuces.